Good afternoon and welcome to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Saskatoon is an absolutely beautiful city in Canada. It is sometimes referred to as the Paris of the Prairies. Not by me, but by some people. Today we are doing something super special that I've wanted to do for many years. We're about to get onto a river cruise. This is a boat called the Prairie Lily, and it's an hour-long cruise. It's just a scenic cruise up and down the river here. What is it, the South Saskatchewan River?
This is the Southern Saskatchewan River.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
So, very beautiful prairie scenery is what we're going to be seeing today from this cruise, and I'm really looking forward to it. I actually lived in Saskatoon for 2 whole years, many years ago, and really loved the city. There's just so much greenery everywhere, and there's a lot of culture. But yeah, the Prairie Lily is something that I never got around to during that time, so this is gonna be awesome.
Just talking about Saskatoon, I think it was voted 7th, you might need to look this up, but 7th of the most livable city in Canada.
Really?
Yep, there's like a list of like the top ones, and you know, in terms of housing affordability, quality of life, and security, safety, all this stuff. Yep, it's in the top 10 for sure.
Oh, that's very interesting. I want to look that up. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Oh, here it is. Gorgeous. This is so cute. So when I went to book these tickets online, I was very surprised to find out that it is very hard to find a cruise that is not sold out. So there are a couple different types of cruises you can do, and there's a very popular sunset cruise that starts at 6:30, and they're all sold out for the entire rest of the year. So yeah, you really have to book in advance if you want to do one of these tours. There's lots of different ones, like there's like a wine tasting one, a dinner cruise. I think almost all of those were sold out. So the one that we're doing is just called the Sightseeing cruise, just an hour long. And yeah, that was the only one that was available. So gotta book in advance for these things.
It's nice up here. Looks good to me. Wow.
We're moving.
Overlooks 21st Street at the front of the building. The hotel's front doors face the original CNR passenger station, which is now the front. Bridge was built in 1932 as a make-work project during the Great Depression of the 1930s. It was overseen by the Dean of Engineering at the University of Saskatchewan. Only men with families were allowed to get jobs.
Wow, look at all these rocks. They're
And
painted.
Saskatchewan's tallest building, Nutrien's world headquarters. Nutrien is the largest fertilizer producer in the world. 1/3 of the world's potash is produced in Saskatchewan.
Which one did it say was the tallest in Saskatchewan?
Nutrien.
Designed to connect
really?
topographic
They're a Saskatchewan company, so it makes
with its
sense.
low,
Saskatchewan or
flat
Saskatoon? I
structure
feel like they're
reflecting its
taller in
surroundings.
Regina.
The mesh exterior you see is inspired by the
I
copper.
thought he
roof
said the
of
tallest
Lismore
in
Hotel.
Saskatchewan.
Maybe.
The three-floor
But I do feel
gallery
like the ones in
includes a
Regina are
public
taller.
museum
Yeah,
for
I think-
large-scale
yeah, I
art
don't know.
commissions, an act-
Wow, look at this place.
Yeah, I think it's
Air conditioned and everything.
of the traffic bridge, creating a roadway underneath. Today's new traffic bridge is actually one span shorter.
Well, that was amazing. I'm sad to be leaving. What did you think of that?
very impressive.
Yeah,
Didn't even
it
do
was
it
lovely.
too hard. That was very well done.
Yeah, the commentary was cool too.
Yep.
We learned that the South Saskatchewan River is the third largest river in North America.
Third
Right?
largest river system because it flows into lots of lakes and then has a new name.
Right, yeah.
But connected, it goes from as far as Montana to Hudson Bay.
Yeah, amazing. The other two water systems were Mississippi and
Louisiana.
The Louisiana. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very interesting. I mean, it looks huge, although it's not deep. It's only like 6 feet deep, the guy said, but I think it's actually more shallow because we saw people like swimming around, but they were only like waist depth.
I think it's something like at one of the deepest points of 6 feet.
Oh, okay,
And the
yeah.
average is probably just 4.
Great scenery. Lots of amazing mansions, actually, I didn't expect to be seeing.
Yeah.
Prairie Lily. Amazing city ferry river cruise. We've been on quite a few of them around the world at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
They
amazing.
all have their own history. They're all
Yeah,
interesting.
they're all great. One of my favorite things to do when we go to a city, and if they have that available, I always like to do it.
The view of a city from the water is always the best view of a city.
Absolutely.